The Notre Dame Cathedral, perhaps the most famous and most recognizable in the world, reopened this weekend with a ceremony and celebration.
Craig Melvin went inside to see the remarkable restoration firsthand.
A remarkable scene inside Notre Dame overnight as the faithful returned for the first public mass. I joined the service to witness a moving moment for Catholics here and around the world. The cathedral officially reopened Saturday with a service that drew more than 100 world leaders, including President-elect Donald Trump, First Lady Dr. Joe Biden, Britain's Prince William, and Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. Sunday morning, the inaugural Mass with nearly 170 bishops from across France to witness the consecration of the new altar, which houses the relics of 5 saints. New York's Cardinal Dolan played a prominent role in the service.
When those bells rang, when those doors opened, you just kind of felt like you really were experiencing opening up God's family into God's house.
The moment you step into the restored Notre Dame, it's hard to believe the cathedral was nearly destroyed by fire.
Oh my, that gaping hole that was the roof after the fire, as you can see, it's gone. It's beautiful.
The walls, the floors, the pillars, the artwork, everything painstakingly cleaned or rebuilt.
I mean, one of the things that's most noticeable, it is so much brighter. All of it.
I was outside the cathedral in 2019 in the immediate aftermath of the fire. This morning, the fire is thankfully finally out as investigators continue to search for a cause. The change over 5 short years, hard to comprehend.
This is roughly where all of that burnt debris that fell from the ceiling, the metal that fell, the glass, all of that stuff was here, just in front of the sanctuary, as you can see now. It's all gleaming.
While I was inside the cathedral, a group of firefighters came for a tour. They looked around, silent, humbled by what has become of what they saved.
That's the rooster that stood atop the spire.
The flames warped and nearly melted it, but they didn't destroy it. While highlighting its former glory, visitors will notice new designs for the altar, the baptismal, and the future home of a priceless relic.
And this is where the crown of thorns is actually going to be when it arrives in just a few days. Of course, the crown of thorns, believed to be the crown worn by Jesus during the crucifixion.
We were given special access to see restored areas of Notre Dame the public has not yet seen. From there, a one-of-a-kind view of the rose windows, fully restored. Though the building is spotless, there is some evidence of damage left behind.
The flames were so intense that day that the lead roof here actually started to melt and drip into the cathedral. If you look closely, you can see in the right hand of Jesus there, they left the lead deliberately to remind everyone of what happened that day.
A poignant new symbol, as this ancient cathedral is set to welcome millions making the pilgrimage to experience its newfound glory.
Craig Melvin, that is just incredible stuff.
Yeah. Goosebumps.